This is my entry into the 2022 Gatton CNC Christmas Challenge. Let's see how it was made. Here's a short tour of my laser enclosure. It is a wall cabinet where I took the front doors off and just put a piece of ply on the top with J-Tex panel in it. On the inside I got LEDs, my exhaust fan, my air pump for the air assist, and my Twotrees TTS-55. I was just going to go over the finishes a little bit. Not a whole lot of science. I'm essentially just using watercolor on wood and treating it like a stain. Nothing too crazy about it. Essentially just taking my little pieces, picking my colors I want. Some say to pre-wet the wood, some of them say you don't, so it all depends really what you're going for. I kind of want that washed look more than I do actual paint, because I don't want it to just be a solid color to where it looks like plastic. I still want it to resemble wood in some form or fashion, to the best that it can. And with watercolors, paints, it's essentially just keep building. You can always go and add more pigment to it to get it to the tone that you want. I don't know if you can see that I already started layering another one just to get more of a red that I want on this light. Whoop. On here like that. And then I just have a block of styrofoam here with some paper clips stretched out, and I'm just putting them on, hanging on there to dry. Got a couple more here to go, but I'm not gonna bore you with the process other than just watercolor. Simple. Okay, you can see I got all the ornaments painted. They're drying with the watercolor paint. One step I forgot to record was the reindeer itself. I always wanted to try the stained wool vinegar stain and see how that worked, especially on this craft plywood, 3 mil thick. It actually turned out really good, a good contrast. I was kind of hoping for a little more gray, rustic, but as far as a reindeer goes, they're brown, so it came out more brown. But I thought I'd go through the quick assembly of my flat pack reindeer here. So starting with the back plate, you can see, and I only did so you can change it out whether you want it the dark or the light showing up. But in essence, it's just a tongue and groove type setup where we just slide the pieces together. And I was experimenting just because I know the tuft on a reindeer's neck is kind of white, and so I figured I'd try to play with that with the stain, but that stuff just absorbs so well into this. The part, since there's so many pieces I have to align, this gets a little tricky. Try to do this the best I can so you all can see. But as far as the drawings go, I didn't have to really play with the tolerance as much. It all kind of lined up just as it should. That Twotrees TTS-55 laser that I have, its accuracy is 0.08 is the accuracy on that, so really fine in that sense. But like I said, when I have so many things that need to align here, it gets a little tricky, but for the most part this all lines up. Now if I was to sell this, I might have to number the pieces or something, but this is me just more playing with it, but also so I get it on camera with my hand for scale. But there you can see the flat pack reindeer. And then the goal was to add some holiday spirit maybe to my cubicle in my office when I go in. This is small enough, hang on, it's not real heavy, it's real light. And then figured dangle some of these ornaments here from the horns and make it a little more festive. But overall, very happy with it. 3-dimensional.